Hello guys, and welcome to another quick tutorial from Vintage Radar. Today I'm going to show you how to set the time and date on your Fossil Chronograph watch. As you can see, we have the date complication, so the date window in our case is going to be at 4 o'clock. You can also have it at 3 o'clock. This is going to be in the majority of the cases, and rarely you can also have it at 6 o'clock. Now, when setting the time and date, in order to correctly and safely set the time and date, we are going to follow three basic principles. Now, the first one is going to be to first set the time at 6:30, and we do that because we want to protect the date wheel, so we do not want to damage the watch. Usually the wheel that engages in order to rotate, so to spin the date, is going to engage between 9 and 12 o'clock or between 12 and 3 o'clock, and if you have a date complication, it is going to engage between 9 and 3 o'clock, so the entire upper half of the dial. Let me show you what I am talking about. So I'm going to pull the crown to the last position, and I'm going to go past 12 o'clock. And as you can see right here in this position, so between 9 and 12 o'clock, the date is now engaged. So the date is being changed as we speak. If you were to change the date while the date is already engaged, there is a big possibility that you can actually damage or break the wheel. This can happen on both quartz and mechanical watches. As I go past 12 o'clock, you'll be able to see that the date fully changed. So in order to protect our date wheel, so to keep it safe, we have to have our watch hands in the lower part of the dial. And the easiest way to remember is going to be to set your time at 6:30. This is considered a safe zone, while the 9 to 3 o'clock is considered a danger zone when you are trying to change the date. So this is going to be our first principle. Now the second one, I'm going to push the crown all the way back in, and the second principle is that we want to first set the date, and we are going to set it 1 day prior to our actual end goal, so that we can then go with our watch hands manually past 12 o'clock until the date changes, and I'm going to arrive on my desired date, and I can choose AM or PM. That is going to be our third and last thing to do. So I'm going to pull the crown to the first position, and let's presume that I want to make it the 30th of the month. I'm going to first make it the 29th, as I mentioned, 1 day prior to our end goal. So if my end goal is to make it the 30th, I'm going to make it the 29th of the month. Now the third thing that we want to do is to pull the crown to the last position, and now we are going to go past 12 o'clock until the date changes and I arrive on my desired date. As you can see, I went past 12 o'clock and the date did not change. This means that at this exact moment I am PM, so if I go past 12 o'clock once again, the date will change. Just like that. And now I can set the time, and I can set the time at 5, and I will know that it is 5 a.m., so 5 in the morning. In case I want to make it PM, I need to go past 12 o'clock once again, and you will be able to see that my date will still be the same, so I'm still on my desired date, the 30th. As you can see right now, it is still the 30th, and now I can make it 2 p.m., so 2 in the afternoon. And that is why we want to first set the date 1 day prior to our actual end goal, and then set the time until I arrive on my desired date, and I can choose AM or PM, and this way my date is going to change every time the watch goes past 12 o'clock midnight. So I'm going to push the crown all the way back in, and I have correctly and safely set the time and date on my Fossil Chronograph watch. In case you want to watch the full guide with also how to align the chronograph watch hands and how to use the chronograph hands, I'm going to leave a link in the description box below. I also have a full tutorial with how to replace the watch battery and also how to adjust the metallic bracelet on your Fossil Chronograph watch. All the links in the description box below. In case you enjoyed this video, guys, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to this YouTube channel, it really means a lot. And if you would like to purchase your first vintage watch, make sure to check out our website vintageradar.com, because we have thousands of vintage watches for sale, link in the description box below. Thank you guys for watching, I will see you on the next one.